Greetings folks, welcome. In our previous classes we have been looking at how set interacts. In this class we are going to look at how do set happen together or fail to happen together. That is basically what we are going to look at, and that is when we have intersection of sets and union of set. Let's look at intersection of set first, and then we go to union of set. Remember, we talked about three cases of sets: when the sets do not touch each other, when the sets touch each other, and then when the set is a subset of another set. Of course, we have learned that in our previous class. So in this class, let's talk of intersection of set. What do we mean by intersection of set? Intersection of set is when we have set happening together, or two events happening together. That is intersection of set. Let's look at all three cases. When the set do not touch each other, how is the possibility of them happening together, or the likelihood of them happening together? When the set touch each other, how is the likelihood of them happening together? Then if a set is subset of another set, what is the likelihood of happening together? So that is, as we grow from set to events to probability, then we are going to talking of the likelihood of them happening together. What does my note say? If we want two sets to occur together, that is happening together, that is when we are talking of intersection of set. We are talking of two outcomes, or we are talking of all outcomes that are favorable for both event A and B happening simultaneously. So there must be a way that we have favorable outcome for both of the set happening together. Remember, we said all events have a set, and we said event is outcome of an experiment, and all sets do have, sometimes we have empty sets and sometimes we have sets with element. Okay, let me not go back beyond there. When we are talking of intersection of set, this is mathematical representation. We have like A intersection B. So this is read as A intersection B, A intersection B. Okay, don't worry about my handwriting. And this is what this means is that A and B, okay, A and B happening together. That is what we are interested in. All right, without much ado, let's go and look on the intersection of all our three cases. Great. When the sets do not touch each other. So our first case is when we have our sets A and B do not touch each other. Okay, I don't want to talk any other term. I don't want to use any other term at this stage. Let's say they are not touching each other. In this case, what is A intersection B? What is the probability of, or let's still stick with the set. What is the set of A and B happening together? Okay, the set here will be null set, because you can't have, if they are not touching each other, you are not going to have them happening together. For example, when we talk of intersection of all heart and all diamond is an empty set. Okay, there is no outcome which satisfies both events simultaneously. We said intersection is the events happening simultaneously. For example, if we are drawing a card from a standard deck of playing card, what is the probability of us having heart and diamond? Remember the cards either have heart or diamond, and you cannot have a card with both heart and diamond. So the probability or the set of them happening together, the set is a null set. So let's stick with before we go to probability, let's stick with them happening together and the sets. So it is a null set for a set that do not touch each other. What about if the set touches each other? That is what we are going to see in our next slide. Great. So if we have A, this is event A, and this is event B, and let's say event A is drawing a queen, A is drawing queen, and B is drawing diamond. So how many queen diamond do you have? Okay, is it possible to have a card from a standard deck of playing card? What is the set of having queen and diamond together? Yes, it is possible you can have queen and diamond with a card drawn from a standard deck. This section here, let's say this is queen only, this is queen only, this area here, this area here is queen only, or queen with other stuff but not diamond. This is diamond only, diamond only, and here is where we're going to have queen of diamond. So this is when we have intersection, when we have A intersection of B will be equal to queen of diamond. In our previous, when they do not touch each other, where we have heart here, I don't know how to draw an heart, and we have heart and we have diamond, we say they can't happen together, and we say A intersection of B is a null set. Here we are saying it is a queen of diamond. What if we have a set that is a subset of another set, a subset of another set? Okay, so in that case, for example, a red card and diamond. So let's say we have event A is drawing a red card and event B is drawing a diamond. Remember, all diamonds are red. All diamonds are red. So for you to have a diamond, you must have drawn a red card, right? That is why we are having this diamond inside the red. So here is red. We discussed this in our previous class anyway. So what is the intersection of A and B? What is the intersection of A and B? What is the set of them happening together? So when you have B, the entire B is when they are happening together. So intersection of A and B is B, right? The entire B is the intersection. Note, we use intersection to denote instances where both events A and B happening simultaneously. Of course, we have said that. In our next class, we are going to look at union of sets. in union of sets, just to say, is when you either have one event happening, or the other happening. Thank you for joining. See you in the next class.